guys, it's Brian, the Shaving Geek here again with another episode of My Shave of the Day. And today I had a great shave, was able to use a new product, excited to tell you about that, so let's get right to it. Today for my brush I use my Semogue 1438 again. I really enjoy this brush. It's got nice backbone but really soft tips, and it just works well, and it worked well with a new soap that I used today. Today I also used my Edwin Jagger DE89 again, and I used a Lord Platinum blade. This is the third shave on this blade as I explore kind of those fringe blades that I've been talking about, and I really enjoyed the shave. It was a very comfortable shave, liking these blades, and I think I'm going to explore adding a few more of those to my den. On to the soap, because that's really the new product that I'm very excited to talk about today. Yesterday I used the Jeeves of Hudson Street Bay Rum scent, and today I don't have a label for it, but I used their coconut scent. Now, we've been passing these around in this pass round I'm involved in these Gladware containers. If I had one critique of this soap company, it is that the packaging, it appears, I went on, because they're selling through Facebook right now, relatively new company. Their packaging is one where it looks like they wrap it in kind of a tissue paper, and then they use this label on it. The price point on these is $15 for a puck of soap, which is not bad, except that for me, if I'm going to pay $15 for a soap, like I do a soap commander or anything like that, for me personally, I really want it to come in a tin. I don't want to have to provide my own tin. That would be my, I guess, piece of constructive criticism, I guess. From a scent perspective, this soap was awesome. From a performance perspective, very good. No complaints there. Just a little bit of a complaint. I know this is a pass around, and I'm not exactly sure where. I think his name is Brian Postlewaite, is as far as in his production, and maybe he's added tins or whatnot. I don't know where he's at on that. But for me, if I was going to go buy these for a price point of $15, which isn't bad for soap, but I would want a tin or a container for it to come in, not to have to provide my own. But anyhow, back to the soap. The scent on this. Whew, just a very nice coconut scent, and it's kind of more of a toasted coconut. It's not usually when I think of a coconut scent, I think of tanning lotion. This isn't that kind of a coconutty scent. This is more of a little bit of a toasted coconut, and I really enjoyed it, which is kind of surprising because generally speaking, I do not like coconut scents. I just don't. But that's one of the things I've discovered in this hobby, and this is the third soap where I've had my mind change with regards to scents. The first time it happened was with the ABC, which I think is Antica Cholera or Barbaria de Coya. I don't even know, I'm butchering it, but their marzipan scent really changed my mind. I don't generally like marzipan scent. I don't usually like almond flavored pastries. The scent usually just turns me off. But I loved that soap. I loved that scent, and it really changed my mind. Another scent that my mind was changed on was mint. Chris Cullen's mint scent that he makes in his Italian, and now that I have in the mustache mint that I used a couple of days ago, is a phenomenal mint scent. And it's something that really changed my mind when it comes to mint scents. And this coconut scent did the exact same thing. I left it for second. I tried the Bay Rum first because I was confident I loved the Bay Rum. I didn't think I was going to like the coconut. How wrong I was. This has a very nice, strong scent. I can, it's open here and I smell it here in my bathroom. It's a nice, strong, toasted coconut scent, and I really enjoyed it. So why do I go through all of that? Well, I go through all of that because, again, this hobby is a year mileage may vary hobby. And I believe that applies across the board, whether it's razors, blades, soaps, creams, aftershaves, balms. You need to try things for yourself before you make a judgment as to whether or not you're going to like them. And just because traditionally you haven't liked a particular scent, these artisans are crafty people. And they may throw you a curveball, as Chris has done, as Brian has done with this coconut, as ABC did with marzipan to me, and they may change your mind when it comes to scents. Now, from a performance perspective, this performed very, very well. That my Semogue 1438 loaded. It's a bit of a hard puck style soap. It's definitely not a Katie's Bubble or a Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements 2.5 soap. It's definitely a harder puck, but it loaded very well, it lathered very well, it performed very well, and so overall I was very, very happy with this soap. Today I also used my Maggard Razors Alum Block. I had a little bit of feedback underneath my chin here in my trouble spot, but nothing too bad, and then I wrapped it up with Kramperts Finest Bay Rum Acadian Spice. Love this take on Bay Rum. I love the flask. Only thing about it is because it doesn't have the restrictor in it, it's easy to kind of get a little extra, but you just splash it on and smell like a pirate. Arr! But anyhow, so today, to wrap it up, and this is what I use, my Semogue 1438, Edwin Jagger DE89, loaded with a Lord Platinum Blade. I used the Jeeves of Hudson Street, but in the coconut scent, and then I wrap things up with my Kramperts Finest Bay Rum Acadian Spice. 2 passes, DFS. This is Brian reporting live from my shave den, wishing you a lifetime of happy shaves. Have a great day, everybody.